A 63-year-old window washer is in intensive care at Royal Jubilee Hospital, clinging to life after suffering an electric shock this morning. He may have had no chance of survival if it wasn't for the quick actions of a couple of maintenance workers at two downtown Victoria hotels. Now, Worksafe BC is investigating what happened. A News reporter Louise Hartland has our story.
This brush is one of the only signs something went terribly wrong here this morning. A window washer was busy working at the Royal Scott Hotel on Quebec Street when he misstepped.
He was using a long brush with a big extension and apparently stepped back. We don't know why yet, and the rod touched a lot of hydro wires, and the worker was injured. We don't know the degree of those injuries yet, but apparently he was electrocuted.
Two men, one from the Royal Scott and one from the Hotel Grand Pacific, saw the whole thing and ran to help.
They had just come out just as it happened. They ran over, they dragged the man to safety, and they really started CPR. So right now, when last I heard, the victim was rushed to hospital. He was breathing, so this gentleman may have actually saved his life.
Police, fire, and ambulance all responded and quickly blocked off the street near the accident. Power was cut off to the lines where the brush connected. Greg Green is the manager at the Royal Scott, and he says what the two men did was nothing short of heroic.
They both did a fantastic job in responding quickly, and as a result, they might have saved his life. I don't know what his condition is, but they worked really hard on him until the emergency services arrived to take over. And credit to both maintenance departments. They worked really well together. It was fantastic.
Both men were very shaken by the incident and didn't want to appear on camera. The hotel is a family-run operation, and Green says the victim has worked for the Royal Scott for years.
From our maintenance manager that we called him up yesterday to get the windows done, and he said, how about in 3 weeks, and because he was going on holidays tomorrow, but he squeezed us in, and then for this to happen, it's really, really sad, and we certainly wish him and his family the best.
In Victoria, Louise Hartland, A News.